Hello. Before I get into this little vlog, I thought I'd share something with you because as you might see, I am wearing a new JoJo dress and I did do an unboxing, but I haven't included in the vlog yet, so I'll just pop that in real quick. What if I made a cheer for unboxing? All right, it's time for what? Unboxings. Okay, with all that aside, let's get to it. I'm very excited for this one. I've been seeing it all over the Instagrams. Yay! The way they made this dress is how I wish they made this dress. So it is another JoJo dress. I know, I have a huge collection of these and they're fabulous. But can you see? They put pleats on it. They put pleats. I really had hoped they would do that with this dress, which I still adore this dress. But I wish it had like the actual pleats and stuff. All right, let's get to trying this on. Yay! This is so cute. Oh my gosh. See, this is definitely more what I wanted to go for with the pleats. It's very cute. I like it. This is tighter around my arms, a little bit tighter than the other dresses that I have. I think that might be because most of the dresses have the tank top sleeves, not the actual t-shirt sleeves, but it's very cute. I love it. I'm excited to have another more cheerleading-like dress. I wanted to make sure I shared that with you so it's not like, hey look, where'd that dress come from? She didn't unbox that. But anyways, I came into Mike's room and I just took over his room because he just went to work, and Wednesdays he comes home early, which is awesome. So I get my stuff. We always do our evenings in his room, watching TV and making dinner and stuff. So I sometimes, on the days he comes home earlier, just pop myself in here almost right away so I don't have to move my stuff in there like later. Yeah, I do move a lot of stuff like around and everything. Like that table is used for a lot of things like eating, and while I'm waiting for him to come back home, like watching stuff, like I'll put the iPad on it and watch it because I don't really like sitting over there, which I didn't bring the pillows in yet, but or like the pillow chair in. I don't like sitting over there for too long. Sitting up in a bed it's really hard to maintain sitting up in a bed without getting uncomfortable. So I will just hang out in the chair until like he gets back home. And yeah, so I just made a really exciting TikTok, I hope. I hope. Well, like, I have to edit it together. It was one where I had to film 3 different videos because of 3 different outfits. And now I gotta try to edit together, re-upload it on TikTok, and then replace the music, which is the tricky part of it. Because with copyrighted music and everything, you cannot just upload it after you edit it together, because then it looks like it's your original music on TikTok, and then they will take it down if it's not your original music. So I edit it all and then re-upload it and then reinsert the music and hope it all works out. That's pretty much how it goes. I have my unicorn headphones on. I thought I'd keep them on for fun. So I think I did it, but I'm not positive until I upload it again on TikTok and put the music in. That was stressful. I totally had to start over. It happens sometimes, but wish me luck. I want this to work so bad. I'm having nighttime thoughts. Half the time these don't even make it into the vlog, so I don't know, but because the vlog is sort of like my own diary, I sort of just wanted to talk about it on video. I've been thinking a lot about how much I kind of wish that I was raised with that whole idea of being able to just up and go like on a big adventure. Like, no shade to my parents, they're wonderful people, but they've always preferred to be in their comfort zone and not really do much. you know, outside of that. We went on a few trips, of course, and all that stuff, but we would never like up and move all the way across the country or something like that. And that's okay. That's totally okay. Like, it's just like that's just how they like to live their life, and that's great. That's wonderful. But I feel like that I maybe like wish I had a little bit more like exposure to that sort of lifestyle where you kind of just, you know, go on trips all the time, like not like moving all the time, because that can be really rough in itself. But I just mean even just having that one time in your life where everyone's just like, let's move, you know, let's move away, let's start a different kind of life or whatever, you know. I was just watching Little House on the Prairie with Mike. We've been watching that at nighttime after watching our Marvel movies, because we've been doing a whole marathon of that. But I really like Little House on the Prairie. It is such a good show. I know it takes place in the 1800s, but that's what inspired me to have these thoughts, because I'm like, gosh, they up and go. We are on season 5 now, and if you don't know much about it, I don't want to like spoil too much, but they live on a farm, obviously, right? And their whole town was having a really rough time, so they all decided to move away. And the Ingalls family, the main family, and like a few others just moved to the city. The city, for example, would kind of be like Deadwood, like what you would imagine Deadwood being in South Dakota, you know, with that whole like rambunctious evening nights with the shotguns and the gambling and the all that stuff. Like that's kind of what the city was in that time, right? And it kind of still is in some ways, but just a little different, I guess. But anyway, so they up and like went to the city, and it's kind of been really interesting to see them living in this situation. And then they do go back to the farm eventually. Like there's so many seasons of the show, you guys. Like they up and move to the city for a little bit, and then they go back to Walnut Grove, their town, when it was like an empty area at the time, or like a dead zone at the moment. Anyways, I just had this thought of like, wow, I really wish I just had that ability to just up and go and just remember, you know, that things will be okay. I have a lot of anxiety, as we all know. I talk about my anxiety all the time. And sometimes I wonder if that might come from never actually stepping out of my comfort zone. I mean, it is a severe, like, mental health issue that I have. My whole life I've just kind of been like that. So who knows, maybe it did come from, like, having that, like, no, we don't move anywhere, we stay in one place. You know, the world's kind of scary. Like, maybe there was a little of that. Or it was just the idea of living in your comfort zone. So I've been in the transition of like trying to see if I can find new jobs. I even looked at doing like a zoo position or something, because I just love animals. But it's so hard for me to just suddenly be like, okay, I'm getting a new job now. Like, I'm just not that person. I'm really not that person. You know, and I wish I was more willing to be that kind of person, I guess. And some people might just say, oh, well, it's easy, just do it. It's like, no, when you were raised with that mindset of stay in your comfort zone, don't leave, make money so you can stay in your comfort zone, don't leave. Like, when you're raised with that kind of mindset, you end up having trouble with that. Oh, well, just up and go. I can't just say, let me change my lifestyle completely. It's a process for me. I have to work through things. I have to push myself so hard just to like let myself step over that threshold. Yeah, hopefully that will happen one day. And hopefully I can work up the courage or like just push myself over that threshold and start to do things in life that are out of my comfort zone. That's all for tonight. Thank you for listening. Hi. This morning, I have been trying to catch up on all the things that I need to sort of take care of. Gosh, this whole like transitioning back into work process is so complicated and tedious. Here I am wanting to work, and then all of a sudden, oh, well, I have all these appointments next week, I can't. And then the week after that, I'm summoned for jury duty, so like, I have absolutely no clue if I'll be attending that yet or not, because I have not heard an update. So it's very complicated, and it's sort of frustrating because I'm sitting here trying to get back to work while also trying to mull over ideas of new jobs to work, while also, you know, trying to take care of all these things like jury duty and stuff. So I'm just like, I wish I had some person in my life that was really good at organizing this kind of stuff and like was helping me with everything, because I'm having trouble and really still wish I don't have to go to jury duty, and I'm still thinking of trying to claim it again just to see like one last time. Probably not though. I really should have gone with my anxiety issue, not financial hardship, which I was going to do, but like I said before in the vlog, I didn't want to go through the process of getting a doctor's note because currently I'm trying to switch doctors because I do not feel comfortable going to my doctor for that. So yeah, that's how it's going right now. And I'm tired of it. In my mind, I just imagine it would just be like this smooth like transition, but it's like not. And I just happen to have to be summoned for jury duty at the same time as everything else is happening. Like, really? Do you not want me to go back to work at all? Like, okay, but like, that means I need to stay on unemployment because financially, your girl's gonna start hurting soon. Just saying. But anyways, so I was doing a bunch of stuff, like emailing managers, emailing people, and trying to get that figured out. So I'm trying to manage my new schedule with Regal, and I also am trying to figure out where to put all my appointments now. And it's crazy. My appointments and my doctor stuff was like ruling my life, you know, which is great. Like, it was great because I was finally taking care of myself. So it's really hard to like make my work schedule adjust and work around my doctor schedule. Doesn't that sound weird? Because it's usually the opposite, but because I haven't been working this last year, I've been so focused on the doctor stuff that now that's taking first and foremost importance, which is probably good now that I have it all going. That was one of the biggest reasons I struggled with trying to go to the doctor, because I was so focused on work. I'm like, oh God, like this means I'm gonna have to miss work, or I'm gonna have to request this off, or I'm gonna have to talk to somebody about it. So I didn't go take care of myself, and now I'm taking care of myself, and I'm having trouble getting back and started. It's okay. I'm sure we all are having those kind of roughy transitions through going back to work for those of us who've actually been out of work for over a year. So I'm sure we all are dealing with that, but it is kind of crazy. Anyways, that was a rant. Yay for more rants. I have to end the vlog here though, because I haven't ended it yet and now I need to. So thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next vlog. Thank you. Bye.